Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Will Taze, with a brand new video, and I think I gotta scoot that back. Yeah. Sorry, I'm having an AirPro 4 this morning. If you don't know what an AirPro 4 is, it's like not found because I'm blind. Speaking of being blind, that brings me to a topic. So, I broke up with my ex. And you can tell me what you think about this in the comments below. I would love to hear what you think. So, the reason I left her is because she wanted to brag about being able to see. She was bragging to a blind person that she had a vision. But yet, I was able to find the four flash brights that she lost. I found my mom's phone when she lost it in the car. People, I'm sorry, you can hate if you want, but this is the truth of it. People with vision tend to overlook their eyesight, no pun intended. But she's bragging to me about being able to see, but she doesn't use it. I've been blind for 25 years, and she's been alive for 25 years. So I really don't care if she can see. Because she doesn't do anything with her vision. But I really didn't appreciate that. Like, she was bragging to me that she could see. You don't do that to a blind person, especially if he's been blind his whole life. Alright. I've been blind for 25 years, and she's been alive for 25 years. But she didn't even see me leave the house. And I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but it's YouTube. YouTube's gonna do what they do. Yeah, I might need help with a lot, like cutting up my food or positioning my food on the plate a certain way where I can find it. Here's how you plate a blind person's plate if you don't know how. So say you got 3 things at dinner. And this is just an example. You make pork chops, mashed potatoes with a vegetable. You want to plate it like it's a clock. Put the meat at 6 o'clock, put the potatoes at 9 o'clock, and put the vegetables at 4 o'clock. Plate it, and then tell them, this is at this time. Look at the plate of the clock. Don't just throw it on the plate and be like, here you go. Otherwise, we're gonna ask, where's the what? I mean, my ex was looking at me like a cash cow. That was fine, whatever. Just don't brag to me about being able to see. I did not appreciate that. I found it very disrespectful. Yes, I'm blind, but I can get my own coffee. I can find what I'm looking for in my room. Because this is a funny story. Back in 2020, where I was living on Burlington, and when all the lights were off, Mom would ask me to guide her from her room to the bathroom. Her room and the bathroom at the time were on 2 different sides of the end of the house. But she had me for help to the bathroom that was in her house. Well, us blind people, we got people can get some use out of us. We know our way around our environment. Like, I've been in this house since 2001. I can get through it with my eyes shut. Maybe not so easy because I have MS, but I just don't know where to go. But I can handle my own finances. I can manage myself. So why are you gonna brag about having vision to somebody who doesn't care? You're bragging to somebody who's never had a vision. Yeah, I got eyes, but they're like my father. They've always been with me, but they never contributed to any part of my life. I have them, but they've never helped me. I have them, but they're no good in life. I got a lot of puns about my vision. And I don't even know if this is centered, so I might title this Morning Has an Error 404. If you don't know, Error 404 is site not found. But I realized I don't need a girlfriend or a partner that's just gonna brag about things. She brags about it, but she doesn't use them. She doesn't drive, doesn't have a job. It's, if you're gonna brag about it, then make sure you can back up what you do with them. Otherwise, they're just filling up two body canals. I learned at a very young age, vision doesn't mean jack. But I'd like to hear what y'all think about this. Did I do the right thing saying I'll be back with milk, or did I fuck up? I think I did the right thing. But and it wasn't just her bragging about it, it was multiple people bragging about vision. I've been doing YouTube for about 11 years now, but I'm doing pretty good. She doesn't leave her house, but I'm traveling the country. I'm traveling America with only 4 senses. And that's probably why I got rugged in Idaho. But that's just the risk. Like, I don't let my vision impairments keep me at home. There's so much I could say. But if you're gonna brag about having vision, use it. For your benefit. Not to brag about. When I was a kid, my mom would tell me I was visually impaired. And I told her, no, I'm not. I'm blind. But my blindness, I remember this. I said this to my mom when I was 5. I told her, my blindness is a superpower. Because my 4 other senses, they're not supersonic. I'm just more in tune to my 4 other senses. It is a superpower. When I was at the rehabilitation hospital, I was walking and I found the cafeteria just by my nose. Or when I ride my bike, I follow the smell of a barbecue and I found it. Or I could hear a party before I even get to it. I just wish I still believe that. But if you've enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications too if you're new. I'm gonna come back to this coffee and eventually upload this at some point today. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Peace out.